the Tasmanian way of thinking is if you don't like it, then leave. And if I'm honest, I didn't like it, so I left. I just finally submitted my Australian fur seal master's manuscript to a journal. It's literally been, my gosh, feels like forever in the making. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Ashleigh here, American marine biologist living in Melbourne. Let's get on with the day. I need a coffee. This has been such a long process to submit. It's been so many revisions back and forth, waiting for people to get back to me. I'm crossing my fingers it gets accepted. This was our top journal that we're going for, but if not, we'll try again. But oh my God. This has literally been in the works for so long, is just to publish my master's research that I did down in Tas. So let's do it. On with the day. Couple hours later now, back from grabbing a coffee and working at a cafe for a bit. I'm on hair tie duty with Luna. I forgot to put the corresponding author email address on the title page, so I'm just doing that right now. And then also what was really funny is I thought I changed my, yes Luna, I think it's a, is it your prefix? Like it, in my profile, I forgot to change from doctor to Miss because I am not a doctor yet, but I am planning on doing my PhD, so that was quite funny. I have a feeling I'm gonna get an email from some of my authors being like, Ash, that's great that you submitted it and everything, but no, you're not a doctor. No, that's okay, thank you. That's really funny. Someone just asked if I wanted a picture, but I'm just getting a thumbnail. Okay, on South Bank, headed to South Melbourne to meet up with a new friend at a cute wine bar. Hello, good morning. We are in Port Melbourne. Okay, going to a St. Ali Coles launch. They're launching, I guess, some new stuff in Coles. But I'm trying to figure out how to wear this beret that I got in Bairnsdale. Bairnsdale?
Bairnsdale.
Barnsdale?
You're getting so much more Australian.
Is it Bairnsdale?
I don't, yeah?
Okay. Anyway.
It's spelled like can, so it's
yeah.
bands, right?
Bands.
Bairnsdale, yeah.
But if I wear it like, then it doesn't stay on my head.
But it looks really cute.
Like it doesn't stay on my head if I wear it.
Wait, move your head. Yeah, it's fine. It stays on your head.
Barely.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like scared this is gonna
cute.
fall off. Cause it's like, it has elastic, but okay. Let's go to the St. Ali event.
You sound so not convinced.
I'm just worried, like it looks cute. I'm just worried it's not gonna stay on my head. Can I rock it though?
Yeah, you can rock it.
So I guess this is like an actual
Cafe, yeah. Very cool. We're at the launch. Such a cool event. It was so cool to be included. I'll have to show you the goodie bag, but we're out on a grocery run and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use Luna's perch as a tripod. So super cute. The little menu and they put our names on it. Super cute, it's going on the fridge. This was the main goodie bag. They put each of our names on it, which is so cute. And then we got to pick which blend we wanted. This is actually, wow, they gave us a 500 pound.
A 500 pound. What country are we in?
500 gram bag of coffee. Mother effer. And then a cute little mug. We are actually gonna make coffee right now. It has that, very cute. And then we got, hello, we got merch, the Valtteri Bottas merch.
I got a hat.
I did too. Very cute. Oh, yeah. Party in the back. Very cool. Yeah, so cool, because so Valtteri Bottas, an F1 driver, for those who aren't super familiar, did a collab with St. Ali. He has his own coffee company. Is it in Finland or Denmark?
He's Finnish.
Finland, yeah.
Yeah.
So he did, it was mostly merch and then beans, but they had some leftover stuff, so it was really nice. We were talking with one of the people there. I'm like, oh yeah, can snag you some merch, so very pumped. Yes, Luna, I'm using your perch. I hope that's, okay, here comes
no.
Luna.
She's about to attack.
A couple days later now, this is going at the end of a vlog that I'm currently editing because it just makes the most sense to explain it now than be like, oh, I'll explain it in a couple videos. Because I've actually been really on top of editing and filming and it's made me really happy, and I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs because yeah, it makes me really happy and it's a lot of fun. But just wanted to give an update on my paper submission. So I submitted it and I was rightfully so very excited and very proud. I'm still very excited and very proud, but very quickly within like barely 2 days got rejected. And basically the reasoning is it doesn't fit this specific journal, like in a roundabout way, the journal's scope, or basically they were like, oh, your stuff's already been done before. And I'm like, calm down, please. First and foremost, calm down. And two, I will just go to another journal then and they can have my science and then you don't get it. So in the process of reformatting for another journal, hopefully can submit next week because this weekend is a bit hectic. Doing a lot of traveling lately, which I don't love, especially I don't love being away from Luna at all. As you guys know, I love that we can check in on her with the camera and make sure that her feeding and everything is still on schedule and everything. And we do have a friend that comes to look after her, so she's all set, but still, you know, she's my baby. And have been doing a lot of traveling, but this trip that we have planned for the weekend, a long weekend, has been in the works for what, like end of April, I want to say. I hear Luna going at something, but I don't know what it is. She's in a box. I don't know if you can see her. She's chilling. This trip has been planned for a while. The other two last weekend trips were quite last minute. Was that even English? Well, this past weekend is the next video coming. That was a trip to the Grampians, so stay tuned for that one. But the previous weekend we were in East Gippsland, so that vlog will be up here. But this weekend, we are headed back to Tasmania for the first time, which will be very exciting. I'm also quite nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite nervous. Wait, do I have enough time? I was like, I feel like I'm in like a ranty mood, but I wanna make sure I have enough time for my nail appointment before I get like full rant mode and talk your ear off. Okay, I have a good like 7-8 minutes. Well, kind of 10 if I walk quick. Back to the couch we go. Going back to Tasmania for the first time, and I'm overall excited. It's been, well, we moved here March 1st and it's July, so it's been over 4 months. And overall, I am really excited. We are seeing friends and really excited for that. It will be really nice to catch up with people because there are most definitely so many lovely and amazing people in Tasmania. But I met up with a friend for coffee this morning who currently lives in Hobart, but is from the Melbourne area and is currently visiting family over here. And so it was nice to catch up with her. And it just reminded me how out of place I felt in Tasmania. And I feel like my YouTube crew, everyone is normally so great and so understanding, because I feel like, because even when I give my opinions specifically on this platform, you get a bigger picture of why I'm feeling that way. There's more space for me to explain, and saw firsthand like the amount of people that would comment on my videos and be like, you don't look happy in Tasmania. And so you guys know a lot more than, say, on Instagram, for example, when there's been times where I've criticized Tasmania, like in such a slight, in my opinion, minuscule way. Like, oh, I find that people in other parts of Australia over Tasmania are more open-minded. That is my opinion. That is by far my opinion. But literally, the Tasmanian way of thinking is if you don't like it, then leave. And if I'm honest, I didn't like it, so I left. Chill. I'm in a fighting mood today also. I'm like, if anyone comes for me, I'm going to lose it. I'm gonna come for you. So that's one thing. But then it's like, as lovely as so many people are in Tasmania, and overall I did have a great experience. I don't regret it. I'm really happy that I lived there and I learned so much, and it's such a gorgeous state and there's so many places and things to explore. But to live, it just was not a fit for me. I feel like I don't really have to get into it too much because, especially if you've been watching me, you know everything, but I'll put videos up here and stuff of me going into more detail about different things, about why I left Tasmania and all of that jazz. I don't know, I guess part of it like makes me anxious to go back, because with giving my opinion, naturally you're going to piss off some people, which normally I don't care about. I'm like, you know, if done respectfully, everyone has the right to an opinion, and especially with the internet, opinions are going to come out. Like, there have been times before where, like, wherever I am in the world, if I don't love a coffee, I'm not gonna sit on the internet and praise it. But also, I'm not the person to at them and be like, don't go here, blah, blah, blah. Because no, I'm not about that. Like, I'm more about, you know what, more positive reinforcement. I'm just gonna really only, for the most part, talk about things that I really enjoy and shout out businesses that I really love, unless I had an absolutely horrible experience, and that's a different story. But anyway, there's been times where I've like made a comment about not loving something, and I feel like in Tasmania, with that like pack mentality of not liking outsiders for the most part, even people interstate. The friend I met up with this morning is from Melbourne, and she feels so out of place. And I know so many other people who are from different states of Australia that were in Tas that are either still there or have recently left, and just feel so out of place. And not to say that everyone who moves to Tasmania will feel that way, because there is no right or wrong way, but it's more so just really validating, because when I was living down there, I felt so lost and alone and very gaslit, if anything, because everyone was like, oh no, it's amazing here. What are you talking about? If you don't like it, then leave. And I'm like, am I the problem? Like, am I crazy for not loving living in Hobart? Whereas, long story short, no, I'm not crazy. It is very normal to move somewhere and realize it's not for you. That is a way of life. So anyway, I'm a bit anxious to go back because, yeah, I'm a bit anxious. I'm still trying to figure out my thoughts around it, but I'm a bit anxious to go back. Overall, really excited, but a bit anxious because, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people in Hobart, at least in my experience, just held so many grudges. I don't know.